package for Emily Chesterfield? I'm sorry, but I do not see it here. Oh, yes, it was from her brother at the dig site in Crocotopia. I have it right here. I was hoping she would come by, but I'll give it to you. Tell her I said hello. First run, eh? Be careful out there. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll make it. Here's the post for Reed. This is most excellent. I'm glad the mayor sent you. I have a request for you. Yes, here. Take the post and move along. We're swift and efficient here. We need to deliver emergency supplies to the troops stationed on Crocotopia inside the Palace of Fire. Would you please deliver them?
What's this? Emergency supplies? These will certainly come in handy. Thank you, young wizard.
You have supplies for me from Marleybone? What good news! I was worried about things back home. Thank you, young wizard.
You returned from Crocotopia just in time. I have another task for you, if you're up for it. I just received the final packages of emergency supplies for the rest of the troops in Crocotopia. Can you deliver the rest of them?
You've come with emergency supplies? Bless the stars! Thank you very much.
Wonderful! These supplies will make our duties so much more tolerable. Thank you very much, young wizard. Safe travels!
Hello there, young wizard. I hope things are going well for you. Thank you very much for the package.
Very good job, young wizard. Thank you for supporting our troops. Excellent work. You found some goji berries. I'll start making the tonic right away. Oh no, I don't have any frosted water. And it has to be specific water too, from the well in the oasis. If you could get some water from the well in the oasis and then figure out some way to frost it, I could finish making the herbal tonic.
You gather some water from the well.
Long time no see, young wizard. I hope you're advancing well. The mayor of Marleybone is sick, and you're gathering things that will make him feel better. I'll say no more. How can I help? Why, sure. I can frost that up for you. Just hold it up in front of me.
The tree takes a deep breath, exhales, and frosts the water.
There you go. You should be all set. Tell the mayor hello. I hope that he feels better soon.
Ah, you have returned with the frosted water. Excellent. Give me a moment to mix this up. There, I'm finished. I took the berries, frosted water, and a few special herbs, my family's secret recipe, and I made this special tonic. It should help the mayor feel better. Let's hope. Go ahead and take this to him.
What's this? A special tonic from Hugh? I knew he would come through. Thank you, young wizard. You did well.
Oh, you're not Baxter. You'll regret meeting me, you will.
More ambushes? Baxter must have the real goods on the O'Learys. No matter, we'll save him. I've got a bloke who might know where Baxter is. Won't part with information nice and easy, though. I don't condone it, but a spot of the old rough and tumble might be in order. Find Willie Marks beyond the garden, defeat him, and he'll tell us what we need to know.
What a pathetic excuse for an opponent you are, wizard. Now why did I go tangling with a wizard? All right, you got me. I know where Baxter is. They're keeping him at the old Hyde fraternity house, but you'll never have him. It's locked up tight.
Willie said we'd never get Baxter out of the old fraternity house. I know something he doesn't. If he's there, the big mugs haven't had a chance to get their claws into him. Great job, wizard. We'll find him yet. Can't save Baxter if we can't get through the door. As it so happens, I know a few scoundrels who have the right tools. We can't give up on Baxter now. Defeat the hooligans around here and pick up some lockpicks. I won't tell a soul. You managed it, did you? Regular lot of convicts with all these lockpicks, aren't they? No time to muck around. Take these lockpicks to the Hyde fraternity house in the upper left-hand corner of your map. Find Baxter before the O'Learys know we found him. Go quickly.
That That hooligan stole my gold watch. Oh, you're fleet of foot. Mind retrieving my gold watch? My gold watch. It's a verifiable antique from Celestia. Thank heavens you retrieved it from those hooligans. Please notify Officer Darby about the theft. He's right over there. Those hooligans must pay for their crime.
What's this? Thieves and dogs on the prowl? Not on my watch, they won't. You're a wizard. Glad to see you out on the street, I am. Say, could you lend us a wand? The O'Learys are running amok, not that you don't already know that. Afraid it's a bit more than I can handle. Could you help me round up some O'Leary scurriers? Miss Chesterfield just reported a robbery. Had to set it aside, what with all the O'Leary activity. Talk to Emily Chesterfield. She's not far from here. I'll see what I can learn on my end.
Thank you, dear wizard, for tracking it down. I haven't had mail from my brother in a great while. I wonder what he sent. Oh, yes. I was hoping someone would come quickly, though I wasn't expecting a wizard. My umbrella's been stolen. It may not seem like much, but it was encrusted with family jewels. I saw one of those O'Learys before it went missing. It would mean a great deal if you could recover it for me. Say, the package contains some nice souvenirs from Crocotopia, but my brother always sends too much stuff. A girl needs only so much. Could you take this scarf and this necklace to my friend Tracy, who sells tickets at the airport? She would so enjoy these trinkets from Croc.
You are ever so kind. I will do my best to put these flowers back in order. Dear me, the O'Learys have done their work on the garden again.
Lady Desane sighs and shakes her head.
I won't report them to the constables. The flowers will grow back after all, except for the Pax flower in the park. Bring it to me and I will keep it safe. You're most kind to help with the garden, wizard. I hope you won't think me too soft on the O'Learys. The garden belongs to them, too.
Ow! I'm being kidnapped! Don't let the metal men take me!
You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master. Resistance is futile.
Please don't let him take me! No!
They took Baxter. Well, I know you did all you could. Maybe there is still hope. Tell Mr. Bones that the clockwork has Baxter. Maybe he can sort the whole thing out. Best of luck, wizard.
Emily sent me some gifts. She must have received a package from her brother. Oh my, the scarf is wonderful. I so enjoy the artistry from Croc. Oh dear, the scarf has a rip. If it isn't fixed soon, it will unravel the whole thing. Would you be a sweetie and get it fixed at the clothier in Regent Square?
A clockwork kidnapped Baxter? It would seem that we have touched a nerve with them, and they are becoming bold. But all is not lost. I've heard rumors about those metal men lurking over by Chelsea Tower. The game is still afoot, my friend. We have much work to do. If we are to locate Baxter, we must call upon Miss Marfley over in Chelsea Court. She keeps an eye on that neighborhood and knows what goes on over there. I have heard her speak of those clockworks by the Chelsea Tower. Seek her out at once.
Yes! You are truly powerful now. I have another spell for you.
I'm honored that Mr. Bones sent you to me on such important business in this time of crisis.
Miss Marfley smiles with an amused twinkle in her eye.
I certainly expected he would not perform the honor himself. If your man was taken by a clockwork, the solution is quite simple. Go look inside the clock tower.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? No password, no entry.
So, your master Dworgin sent you to me? All right then, time to do the dance. You got lucky. Let's go again. get closer next time. My lucky coin didn't work this time.
Password? Curious. This may require more effort than I thought. A gentleman with unsavory friends owes me a favor. His world insists on a show of power, so I must leave that to you. Find William Pugsby by Chelsea Tower. Tell him I sent you, and he'll help you with the password.
All right, you may be a wizard, but I don't talk to just anyone. But if Ms. Marfley sent you, I'll hear you out. You want to get into the tower, do ya? Shakes O'Leary changes the blasted password whenever he pleases. Sure, I associate with O'Leary's, but I'm as decent as they come. That Shakes is a right loon. Defeat Shakes at his hideout at the street, and he won't change the password out from under you.
You want to play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend Bruiser.
With Shakes gone, no one can change the password. Bad luck he didn't have it on him. Shakes would have sent out the last password to the big muckers. That's not me, I'm decent. I wager Timmy Icepick has the password. Let's just say you don't want him to reach the clock tower before you. Defeat Timmy Icepick at the opposite end of the neighborhood. He'll have your password.
Don't be surprised if you find yourself a little chilly after this battle.
Hey, I can't believe I was put on ice by such a little wizard. You don't tell anyone, okay?
You find a piece of paper with today's date and a password.
Thanks for that. They must be on to us. Right, you've got the password. Afraid it's gotten too dangerous for me. We can't all be wizards. I pay my debts, I do. Tell Ms. Marfley I did what you asked. Best of luck, wizard.
I'm glad William Pugsby could help you, but I'd rather not know what you had to do to get it. I've been observing the clock tower. There's no better time than now to rescue your man. Use the password and enter the clock tower. Take care.
Those gearheads are fascinating. I must study them further. I want to be an inventor like Dr. H.G. Waggs. Maybe I could fashion a contraption out of their internal gears, but there is no way for me to get parts like theirs. For the sake of science, will you gather up an internal gear for me?
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? Once you give the password, the door creaks open.
What? You're not supposed to be here. I'll have to dropkick you into next week.
I thought I'd seen my last day. I can't thank you properly, so I won't. At least not now. I hear Mr. Bones will pay for my information. The O'Learys have a big plan, you'll see. But they got designs on me as well. I should be going. Give my thanks to anyone who helped find me.
Theories of Marley.
Jolly good, this is perfect. Thank you, and science thanks you too. It appears those keys on the backs of gearheads are integral to the design. Could I trouble you some more? Please, get a clockwork key for me. I think it would help me understand how they work.
You found him! I never doubted you would. A pleasure working with you, young wizard. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's impressed. Speaking of Mr. Bones, you best run off to see him at Digmore Station, where he's coordinating with the police. Tell him I said hello.
My thanks. I spoke with Baxter a moment ago. I could not have done better myself. What? Miss Marfley said hello? Excellent. Excellent indeed. Your daring escapades have led me to conclude we must meet away from prying eyes. Baxter will meet us at my home at 221 Barker Street in Regent Square. We'll have these O'Learys yet.
Care to learn the history of Marleybone? It's a grand story, full of adventure and intrigue. I mustn't speak while on duty, but you will find 6 original texts on our history throughout the city. Private collectors took them, but no one has cared for them. The books really belong together in one place. If you do find them all, come back to me. Say there, young wizard, do you know Emily Chesterfield? She is such a sweet lady. I want to see if she will go to the theater with me this weekend. Would you mind taking this letter to Emily Chesterfield? And please wait and deliver her answer to me. My heart awaits her decision. Well, hello there. Despite all the mayhem in Marleybone, no one comes around here much. As a result, I'm quite bored. The life of a guard is a dull one. I have a mind to go back to school. Perhaps I could even become a wizard and aid the yard as you're doing. I should start studying. Would you aid me and go to Wizard City's library to get a book on magic? I'd go myself, but I've got to remain at my post with all that's going on.
Excellent. With all present, we can now get at the truth.
That was fair play what you did. Here's thanks. I was knocking about a bit by the ironworks, minding my own business, mind you, and I see Pops O'Leary. His men see me and what do? Come after me. Me, minding my own business. Been running ever since. Well, that takes the biscuit. I tell you, Pops is up to no good at the ironworks. Take a look there. You'll see what's what.
Excellent work. Meet me back at Digmore Station for our next step. Good, you're here. Now let's get down to business. You alone have the power to uncover the O'Leary plot. You must enter the ironworks and discover their intention. Find Baxter at the ironworks. His inside knowledge may prove valuable.
You think you're ready for the ironworks? Huh, I don't think so, tiny wizard. Not only is it a rough neighborhood, but it's a dungeon.